Alright guys, welcome to the Dark Knight show. Um well, what we are going to see is going to be super fun, so stay tuned. Um so I was just playing against an opponent on chess.com with the username Macchiato64 and and he was a very nice guy by the way. I played him. I scored 1.5, he scored 2.5. But overall this guy I found out this guy beat Hikaru Nakamura. Yes, yes, a 2400, a 2450 chess player beats Hikaru Nakamura. Really? Yes. Would you like to see that game? Well, here is that game. GM Hikaru on Twitch versus Macchiato 64. And he was playing with the white pieces, played e4. Alright, so I'll get you to the most critical position. So he was just developing knight out, a4 grabbing space, the other knight out, bishop out. Hikaru was playing well, just developing normally the normal hippo setup. As you can see here, this is called the hippopotamus setup, I believe. And Hikaru put his knight on g4, hitting the bishop. He moved the bishop back, d5, knight goes back, avoids offers the trade. Alright, trade happened, bishop out, hitting the queen. Hikaru, of course playing with the black pieces, blocks the attack. Here, queen goes out, trade happened, bishop goes back, castle was good, f4, attacking the center, trade happened. So Hikaru was, one thing to keep in mind, Hikaru was outplaying Macchiato 64 in this game, without a doubt. As you can see, -3, -4, constantly winning position. Hikaru was winning, played this beautiful check and takes the rook so that the queen can enter. That was all good. -6, winning position, winning position. Macchiato tries his luck and sacrifices the queen and sacrifices the rook. Idea was to play for some sort of draw, some sort of perpetual check, something. He was hoping for something, but still Hikaru was absolutely winning. Queen goes here, check, check, and in this position, if Hikaru would have moved the king here, everything would be alright. The king would run away, everything would be alright. But Hikaru decided to move the king here, and that was a big blunder. Pause the video and try to find the move. And the move that white played was queen to f3, checkmate. Yes, that's how it went. Super fun game, and Macchiato 64 defeats the almighty GM Hikaru Nakamura. And we're about to see our games that I played against him quickly, and then we'll take away some important learning. So here I was playing with the white pieces, d4, c4, knight out, we blocked the check. Alright, and here I developed my bishop because a few games before, when I played him, when I was playing with the white pieces, here in this game I played a3, and after a3 I just forced him to trade, and my bishop on d2 wasn't doing much, and also I played this move a3 that I found out that was not a necessity for me to play. In the next game I didn't play it. So in this game what happened was I castled, brought the rook, moved the bishop back, brought the knight back, and got into a position that was playable. Engine says it's perfectly fine, but he played super fast. I got into a decent position, but he just played super fast and went on to win this game because he was playing super fast. So he went on to win, and after this, the next game that we played, where I was playing with the white pieces, my improvement was that I was not going to play a3. That was my decision after doing analysis. So here I played e3, bishop d3, and yeah, this is not a good move, d6. This is a small mistake because it opens the diagonal towards the king, and I moved my queen to a4 and forked the two pieces. But of course he protected like this. He protected. I castled, trade happened, e4 grabbing space, d5 grabbing more space was good. Played c5, and that was my mistake in this game. In this game my improvement was that I had to go rook to e1 and pawn to h3. These two moves were the improvement for me in this case. I played c5 to create weaknesses, but Engine was not impressed because Engine said that you had more space, no need to complicate matters. Just continue to slowly suffocate your opponent. That's what the Engine said. So I understood. In the next game, that's what I'll do. But this game we are seeing because he played an amazing move in this game, and the move that he played was let's get to the critical moment. Yes, this move, knight to h4. Computer says this knight to f4, one of the knights to f4, but the idea is very similar. So let's ignore what computer says and let's enjoy the beauty of this attack. Knight goes to h4, and I took it. And when I took it, then he gave me a check. It opened the shelter, it took away the shelter from my king, and then he checks, and then he moves the knight, and after that checkmate was unavoidable. So because the next move was this, and I would lose, so opponent won. But a beautiful attacking idea, a knight to h4. And guys, whenever you are attacking, you can learn this idea to crush your opponent. Sacrifice a piece to open the line so that your other pieces, if you have lots of attackers, then you do it. Very important, make sure to note it down. Do not sacrifice for no specific reason. If there is a specific reason, then you should sacrifice, and the reason should be you have lots of attackers, like my opponent had many attackers. Sacrifice one of them to rip open the king safety and let the other pieces go in and checkmate. That's what he did. Super instructive idea, make sure to use it. This game I was playing with the black pieces, and this game ended in a draw. So this was all normal, kind of normal moves. So I was just trying to plant my knight on f4 in this game. Played f6 to open the line. Played d5. Trade happened. All right, trade happened. Took the piece. All right, we got a pawn. So in this position, opponent plays f6. I thought, wait, opponent just blundered the bishop, right? And I should be winning. But no. What happened was, I took the bishop, and then I realized, of course, he has this and promotion. But luckily, I survived this game. I just gave lots of checks, and at the end, the game ended in a draw. So, whenever you have passed pawns, pro tip: be aware of them, and if they are super close, like just 3 or 2 squares away, they are not just a normal pawn, they are very important pawn. Treat them like VIP pawns and take care of them, and try to be aware, and try to be alert, take advantage of the right moment and push them. This is another idea, pro tip to keep in mind. Do not just treat a passed pawn as a normal pawn you would treat. And in this game I won actually. So how the game went: e5, knight out, bishop out, the other knight goes out. This a6 idea that I played, the idea behind a6 is to bring the bishop back home to a7 to avoid losing tempo in this opening. If you play Italian, use this idea. I mean, if you play e5 against e4. So here, and also one more idea to learn is this knight e7 to g6, so that you can free this pawn to go c6 and d5. Alright, keep in mind, c6, queen e7. Alright, trade happened. Here he got a strong position. At some point, a winning attack. Like here, another pro tip: this bishop f4 move, it looks like it's just a normal move. I mean, it looks like it might be a mistake because I can take the bishop, but no, it's not a mistake. He's just trying to put pressure on the pinned piece. Pro tip, keep in mind, use this concept in game. e4, rook joined. Trade happened. The other rook enters, and here, look at the beautiful tactic. Pause the video and try to find out what move I played here. Alright, are you ready? And the move that I played was bishop takes f2, removal of defender that was defending this bishop. I did this, took the bishop, and not just that, now see how I'm going to remove the defender of this bishop as well. So I did this, attacked the queen, queen moved, trying to protect. I attacked the queen once again, queen tries to protect the bishop once again, and the funny thing is, now I attack the queen once again. And finally I won the bishop, and then traded and checkmated opponent. So pro tip, remove the defender. Keep this idea in mind. Whenever you see one piece defending another piece, look for remove the defender tactic. Alright, hope you took notes. Make sure to take notes, highly important. Taking notes is extremely helpful. Don't just watch videos, very important. I'm a professional chess coach. Highly recommended to take notes. Highly recommended to take notes. don't just passively watch videos, very important. And if possible for you, play the moves as well somewhere on a real board or on a 2D board. But use the videos wisely. Any video that you watch, whether it's mine or any video, use it wisely. Very important pro tip. And one more thing, this is my Twitch. The links will be present in the description. But here I'm streaming a lot, as you can see, super long streams, 4 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, and I'll be playing viewers. So make sure to drop down a follow here, and you'll get the notification when I'll be online, and send me a game request. I'm playing followers, so as many games as possible I'm playing and analyzing, so make sure to do that, and make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to take lessons, all of the links are present down in the description. You can check them out and book a meeting if you want to. But hope you liked it, hope you found it instructive, and thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful day ahead, guys, and happy playing chess and happy learning. Be well, stay well, and bye bye for now.